Hello, I'm Anitesh Raikar from the second year of Symbiosis School of Culinary Arts. Me along with my friends Arini Sharma and Sridharan would like to present you the Kodava tribe, inhabitants of the Coorg region of Karnataka. Before I get further into this presentation, there's a few things about these people that I'd like to tell you. 1. They love food. 2. They happen to be very religious. And 3. You do not want to mess with them, they happen to carry guns. The Kodava tribe, you ask? Well, they happen to be the native inhabitants of the Coorg region of Karnataka. They used to be a warlike tribe that switched over to agriculture. In ancient times, they used to worship natural entities, natural deities, as well as their ancestors. But over time, they switched on to a local trinity, headed by Kula Devi. These people look amazing in that black attire of theirs, called kopya, with the traditional knives that they carry on the side. The women tend to wear saris. Remember how I told you they follow agriculture? Well, I guess it comes as no surprise that their main god, Lord Igutappa, happens to be the god of rice, the god of harvest, the god of rain, and the god of snakes. Let me tell you something else about these people. They happen to have amazing traditions. What do I mean by this? They worship snakes. They're required to have a liquor called soma, and they're allowed to eat pork. These people have found a way to be in tune with nature. They have these sacred groves that they call Devakadu, where nobody is allowed to hunt or cut trees. I mean, I've seen environmentalists trying to find a way to save the forest, to save the environment. They should probably just study what the Kodavas have done. Kodavas are also excellent hunters. Hunting runs through their veins. They hunt anything from wild boar to tigers. You won't believe me when I tell you this, but they happen to have a ritual where they marry the spirit of the dead tiger to the hunter that killed it. Kodava is in the south of India, and like most South Indians, these people are smart. Unlike the other tribes that did not evolve according to the changing times, these people have. In the 19th century, with political changes, these people formed their own groups, and they thrive today, many of them migrating from their original native land. The festivals. I've told you they're an agro-based society, right? Well, their main festival, Putari, is centered around rice harvest. Someone once told me that a town is based on the river that flows through it. The river provides the town's crops with water, it provides their cattle with water, and it provides them with basic sustenance. These people have found a way to pay homage to that river. The river I'm talking about is River Kaveri, and the festival is Kaveri Sankranam. My favorite festival of theirs per se would be Kail Koldu. It is the festival where they do the puja of guns. Why, you ask? Well, in ancient times, or in times in the past, it was the duty of the man to protect his harvest. How did he do it? Using guns. Big ones. The cuisine. I can't think of a better way to explain this cuisine to you than with the help of this particular example. You know how they say the wedding day is the most important day in a man's life? Well, among the Kodavas, the family holds a hunt a day before the wedding. They hunt for either wild boar or venison. On the day of the wedding, they present this in the feast. So they start with a dish called Kodambatu paired with pandi curry. Then they move on to the wild boar, then to chicken for people who don't have wild boar, rice, and then 2 types of vegetables. They end this gracious meal with a cup of coffee with jaggery in it and an excellent sweet dish called payasam. From what I've told you, I guess you realize that they happen to be more inclined towards non-vegetarianism. In fact, who can blame them? They create excellent fish dishes, excellent pork dishes, excellent meat dishes. I've talked about the cuisine, right? It's time to go to the base of the cuisine. What is the base of the cuisine? The ingredients used in that cuisine. I've given you an entire list of ingredients over here, but I'd like to direct your attention to the one on top, kachampuli. This is what separates Kodava from the rest of South India. Kachampuli is a thick, black pasty sauce that is made from a fruit called panapuli. The extracts are drained and it's thickened. This particular paste is applied to meat dishes, particularly on the meats directly. This holds the entire meat intact. It is considered very, very healthy. Another ingredient I'd like to direct your attention to is the one at the bottom, kartha masala. What is it? Let me explain. You know how we use garam masala? Well, kartha masala is our garam masala to them. Every single curry that they make, they add kartha masala to. It provides it with an excellent, excellent flavor. Recipes. People have gone very traditional here with recipes. I've paired kadambatu with pandi curry, which is what they do during wedding feasts. Why pandi curry? Well, pandi curry is considered as the hallmark of their cuisine. But enough about pandi curry, let's start with kadambatu. Kadambatu is a rice-based dish. They cook rice with coconut and seasonings. They stir and stir and stir until it turns to a soft dough. They apply coconut oil to their hands, pick up small pieces of this dough, shape it and place it in the steamer. They steam it for around 20 to 25 minutes until it is perfectly cooked. Now the pandi curry. Pandi curry refers to a curry made with pork. So let's start with the pork. You take pork pieces, wash them and keep them aside. I want you to take the certain ingredients I've listed under masala powder, roast them, grind them and keep them ready. You're going to need them soon. In a vessel, add coconut oil, sliced onions and curry leaves. Saute until the onion starts to change color. This is the perfect time to add ginger garlic paste. Cook the ginger garlic paste until the rawness goes away. As in most curry recipes, this is when the spices are added. So you're going to add chili powder, turmeric powder and that masala powder I told you to prepare. While this is cooking on the side, I want you to take a mixer, add tamarind and a little bit of water. You're going to make a tamarind paste. Add this to the cooking mixture. Transfer all these elements into a cooker. Season well, add the pork pieces, cover and cook for about 1 to 2 whistles. This should make sure that the pork is cooked to around 90%. Right after this, you're going to remove the lid of the vessel, reduce the gravy. As soon as it is thick, you're going to finish off with vinegar and check for the seasoning. I have left you with the best dish these people have to offer. I hope my presentation has been able to give you a better insight into the lives of the people of Kodava. Thank you.